right? Like, for the average person watching, you want a story of people staring each other down and having an adversarial thing.
It's great
human
boxing, right? And I always come back to boxing and poker, right? High-level boxing can be boring as fuck. If you watch Floyd Mayweather not get hit for 12 rounds, a guy who loves boxing might enjoy that. But you want to see two people slugging it out and the technique not great and actually landing blows and hurting each other. And
well, that's YouTube boxing, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. You're not there to watch two technically proficient boxers. You're there to watch two guys you're emotionally invested in. Right?
Twitch poker. There you go.
You need emotional investment.
You can do it, just like me.
But I think great poker, like
You
even
really
like
can't.
poker with professionals, great poker is it? I think a classic spectator sport. I think he's a great spectator.
Jesus
For sure.
fucking
Packaged
Christ.
correctly.
Is it called a royal flush?
I mean,
Royal
it is
flush,
called
straight
that.
flush, yeah.
If it comes off, it is.
If I didn't fall
I'm down to my last rebuy, so you know I'm shitting it.
Yeah. You just checked like Jimmy Carr, by the way. You just went, check.
The problem poker has is to play now, because you want to feature the highest stakes games, the highest level games. To get to that point as a poker player,
Check.
as Charlie said earlier tonight, you have to be obsessed with it.
Is it also, it's quite, I guess there's also times where it's a bit risk averse to get to that point. So.
Well, the sort of people now who are able to get that good at poker and play in those games aren't the sort of people who are characters. Because you can't have a drunk guy, a wild guy, because you have to have people who've studied the game for 6 hours a day.
Right.
Which attracts a certain, character, which is kind of boring to watch.
No offense, all of our friends.
No, I mean, it's great for poker people like me. I love it. But if you want to bring in like a mainstream audience, it's tougher.
I think the advantage you guys have with this broadcast is that it's on no delay. So the main problem we as streamers have is that we have to have a delay to protect the integrity of the game.
Right.
So say if someone comes in just out of random and wants to learn about the game, they can't ask a question and the streamer can directly give an answer. They have to wait for this delay, and then they're complaining like, oh, why are they not responding to my question? They're blanking me, etc., etc. So it's tough.
Oh, you.
Whereas this,
See, the difference with us
I
is
could be out real quick.
we were blank them anyway.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you now. I've got a really good hand, but I'm very worried about your hand. And ordinarily, I would be very happy with my hand, but the way this hand is going,
That feels honest.
it's very honest.
It feels honest, but
That felt sarcastic.
Because whenever Brian's got a good hand,
I'm not frightened.
whenever Brian's got a good hand, he does the.
Don't say it out loud.
he's already all in.
See, I would never, ever fold this, ever against anyone.
But you got a rebuy, right?
oh, you got to show if you fold.
2,400
You
to call
got
it.
to show if you fold.
I will show. I don't know if I'm going to call you. I should never fold, but Brian's got a very good hand.
Hold on. So why didn't you think about,
Dude,
when you called it for 2,000?
I'm down to my...
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
Hold on. I know you're the professional here, but
He's right.
we can patronize.
Which means that
Give us our moment.
oh shit!
Oh, no.
I got you them chips there, bro.
He's talked him in. Too fair.
Yeah, Brian.
See what I mean?
Talked him in.
Nice
But-
read. Nice read from
right,
Braggy.
but
You know.
I actually really wanted to fold, even though this is like. But yeah,
I will.
you're
say
right.
from
Once
like,
I'm in for 2K on the turn, it's like
mate,
1K more.
definitely baited him into that.
I get you.
I will
How much
say
is that?
from a professional standpoint, I'm very impressed with both of you for that. I think your sizing on the turn was really good, and I think the fact that he almost folded ace-10 there was very impressive.
I was gonna fold, but like
Thanks, mate.
streaming it,
But then,
fun in it.
yeah, it's a